Give the call to the honourable member for Fowler.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Education. Before the election, the Albanese government promised a Western Sydney University campus at Fairfield Connect. Can the Minister confirm what courses and degrees are actually being offered there for the southwest residents of that area, including my electorate of Fowler? And can the Minister confirm that there are no plans to cut funding or close the campus at any time? Thank you.
Give the call to the Minister for Education.
Well, thanks very much, Mr Speaker, and can I thank the member for Fowler for her question. That university study hub at Fairfield is very important because what it does is it brings university closer to where people in our community live and make it easier for people to go to university and get an education. And when that hub expands in a couple of weeks' time, it will mean that you'll be able to study for almost any degree at almost any university across the country. It's one of about 69 university study hubs that are either established now or will be established over the next few months across the country. We've doubled the number, or doubling the number in the bush and in the regions, but for the first time ever establishing these hubs in the outer suburbs of our big cities. Fairfield is an example of that, but one will be established in Liverpool in your electorate in the first week of December as well. And we do that for a reason, because, as you know, as many members know, I grew up in your electorate, one of the best parts of the country, went to school there, went to high school there. I'm the first person in my family to finish high school, to finish Year 10. A lot of people that I went to school with, I'm sure the same is true for you. I know the same is true for my friend Chris Bowen, who's over here as well, is that for a lot of people that we grew up with, university seemed like it was somewhere else, for someone else, and this invisible barrier that stopped a lot of people from going to university. We've got to break down that barrier, and this is all about doing that, making sure that more people can go to university, or if they're going to university in the city, that they can study closer to home. And so that's what that is about. I'm very, very proud that we're doing that, but not just that. The reforms that I'll implement into the parliament next year are about making sure that we provide more funding for more people from communities like ours to get to university and to succeed when they get there. That involves investing in a demand-driven system for young people from disadvantaged backgrounds. Because the truth is that even though this country has changed in remarkable ways, to the point where over my own lifetime the number of people with a university degree has changed from barely 2% to now almost 1 in 2 young people in their 20s and 30s with a university degree, it's not true where I grew up. And it's not true in many of the communities in Western Sydney, and I want to change that. And that's what the reforms that I'll introduce next year are about, a demand-driven system to provide more support for more people from our communities to go to university, and needs-based funding to support them while they're at university, to get the degree, to transform their lives, because a good education changes the lives of people in our community, and a good education system will change this nation.